say today is day 4 of the 5-day foundation try-on. Today I will be using the SelenaGomez foundation. I have it in the 280N. I was matched by the Sephora shade finder on their website. Also, I went into Sephora and they use the same app just to make sure, and it did match me to that. So it does have a doe foot. I have my Tatcha primer on, so let's go. I'm gonna start with 3 stripes there, and there, and then I'm going to use the brush, the foundation brush that I purchased from the SelenaGomez. Ooh, again, it looks a little yellow for me, but we shall see. Ooh, looks like, yeah, yellow. More orangey than yellow. So it was matched by using my Giorgio Armani shade, and it said it matched perfectly. I feel that's a little yellow or warm. What do you guys think? It feels nice. It doesn't feel like I have anything on. Let's do my forehead. I have to get out of this closet because I keep on putting my foundation and brushes right next to a white blouse, and I've hit it a couple of times. Okay, that should be good. It does feel nice and creamy. That's one thing I must say. I would probably go one shade lighter, but it was an easy application. Just make sure I got it all in. This brush does feel nice. It does get into all the areas. And again, it's made by SelenaGomez, the Rare Beauty line, and it's supposed to be animal and cruelty free, and a portion of the purchase price is being donated, and I believe it's being donated to the Lupus Foundation, if I'm not mistaken, because SelenaGomez has lupus, which she has been battling for years. Okay, see, my hair got in my face, but it didn't stick, so I like that. It's not a bad color, but I think it's too warm for me. It's not bad. It is light coverage. You could probably build it up a little bit. Okay, now let's go on to eyes. And I have my paint pots in here somewhere. Paint pot. Use the same one in Bear Study. If you have not seen the other days, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of my foundation try-on, Monday I used the Chanel Les Beige, not the new one. The older one that I normally use. Day 2 was the Armani Luminous Skin, and day 3 yesterday was the Fenty Beauty, and today is the SelenaGomez. I'm gonna use, what am I gonna use? I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize and Bet, B-E-T-T-E. I need to get a new one. I have purchased a lot of stuff within the last couple of days or weeks. Just let me know if you guys are interested in seeing maybe a beauty haul. And if so, I may have to do it into 2 parts because I have bought a lot of stuff. And these, I haven't really spoken about these eyes to mesmerize, but guys, they are so creamy, so creamy, and they last all day. And I like I said before, I'm normally like a one and done for work. I don't like to fuss a lot with what I wear, and it dries up really quick, and it lasts all day. It gives me no problems. Now I usually use a liner, but I have not sharpened it, so we're just gonna go like this. This is my Chanel lipstick that I told you guys that lasts all day. There we go. And lastly, I'm going to use my Too Faced Better Than Sex eyeliner, black color. For some reason my light is really dark today. There we go. One, two, done. And this look, it's an everyday look, guys. Everyday look. You don't have to fuss about it. It's not a lot of products to use. I'm going to use my mascara from Chanel. It's Le Volume de Chanel in number 10 Noir. And I always just get the sample. It lasts me a long time. Again, I normally would put the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless, I think it's called the Flawless powder on, but I don't want to distort the integrity of the foundation. So we're not going to do that today. This mascara is buildable. You can do it to your level or liking. And, you know, this is an easy routine for people who may be uncomfortable with makeup, who may not want to fuss, or if you're just starting out. And there we go. And according to my timer, this took 8 minutes and 52 seconds from start to finish. So I am going again to try to check in this afternoon. I wasn't able to do that because I was very busy at work yesterday. But as always, I will do a final recap at the end of my day. And in a few days, I'm going to do a recap of all the foundations and let you know which one was my favorite, my least favorite, worth it, not worth it, okay? Again, today was the SelenaGomez foundation. And I had $2.90, and this was to be neutral, but I think it was more warm. It still matches me. I look dewy. It's not sticky. I didn't have a scent to it. Let me just make sure. No, it smells like makeup, but when you put it on, I don't smell anything. Okay, guys, have a good day. I'll see you later, and be safe, okay? Hi, guys. Welcome back to my channel. And again, today is day 4 of the foundation try on, and today I was wearing the Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez, and it's the newest one that's just come out. That's the doe foot here, newest one that just came out. It is now 7 o'clock in the nighttime evening. I've already eaten dinner. I'm sorry I couldn't come on here at afternoon time, but work was very hectic again. What can I say about this foundation is that it's been good. It stayed on, haven't had much issues, but what I can say is that in certain areas, like I have turned very red, and in these areas it's a little itchy. It feels very dry, not tacky. It looks like it went away in certain areas, or in some certain areas it looks very discolored. So I'm thinking maybe I have to put another layer on, or try to get it more evenly. I had also rubbed it into my eye, and it like completely, or my lids, just to be more cohesive with the color, because the color was a little off. And I noticed in doing that, and I usually do that a lot with my foundations, but in this case I think like it totally screwed up my eye makeup, and I've been using the same eye makeup for, you know, a long time. I've used it for the 4 days for sure. But if you could see, like up here, the eyeliner like rubbed off, and it never does that. The eyeliner I used was the Too Faced Better Than Sex, or maybe it was just too tacky at you know, in the morning. I don't know, but this never happens to me, and it happened on both sides, and I didn't realize it until afternoon time. My lipstick, the Chanel, is still on. It's not as vibrant, but it has hung on all day. But if you can see, I do have areas of redness on my chin, around my nose, discoloration on my forehead. It does look luminous, and I didn't put anything under it except for the Tatcha base. I would definitely have to try it, I guess, again for a longer period of time to see if I have the same issue with the redness and the itchy patchiness. Maybe my face was just going through something today. I'm not sure. But right now, I at this point, I wouldn't recommend it, or I would just say you would have to put a more better layer on it. The brush was amazing. I'm not sure what I did with it, but the brush was amazing, nice and soft. It got into those areas, and it, you know, I can't even say I used a dirty brush because it was brand new when I used it. So, but you know, I did notice a lot of dry, red, itchy, but I'll definitely try it again. And you know, what works for me may not work for you. What works for you may not work for me. So I wouldn't say don't try it. I say, you know, give it a try, see how you like it, if it's something that you really want to experiment with. And the price point, like, you can't beat the price point. It was, what was it, $19 or something like that. I'll put that in the description below. But I'm definitely gonna keep on using it. I may need to get a different color, but I would want to use this up first. It wasn't bad. It's very light. I didn't feel like I had anything on my face. I just realized that as the day went by, I started feeling itchy, dry patches on my face, and maybe I have to do a better application process, because normally I use a stippling brush and I stipple it all over my face, and then I use the other brush to smooth it out. And at this point, you know, I just use the doe foot applicator that it came with. I put a couple of swatches on my face, and then I rubbed it in with the SelenaGomez brush. So maybe you know, I just have to change the application process, or try something different. So we'll see. I'll definitely try it again. So tomorrow, I was supposed to do another one tomorrow. I'm still debating that. I have an unexpected interview to go to for my work, and I would probably want to use something that I'm accustomed to, not something that I have to keep track of or worry about. So I may not do a video on that tomorrow, but I am actually going to do a video on the makeup that I put on for an interview process. Is very basic. Is some of the things I already use, and how, and I'll go also over also, you know, what I'm wearing for an interview and give some recommendations. Not only have I gone on many interviews, but I interview potential candidates almost on an everyday basis when we have positions open at work. So again, guys, thank you for joining me. Again, I used the SelenaGomez foundation. I had the Chanel lipstick, Better Than Sex, Too Faced Better Than Sex eyeliner, Chanel. I had the Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow on, and the base was the MAC base. So if you have any questions, let me know. Put it in the description box below. And thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you all had an awesome day. And as always, subscribe if you like this video. I am going to be putting a lot of content out. I have received a whole bunch of packages of orders I have placed. And I want to go over all of it. And what else? Hit the notification bell and give me a thumbs up if you like this video, or if you like my series. If you haven't seen my series of 1 through 4. And as always, stay safe, take care of yourselves. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye, guys.